Hi, this is Tim at Slidedynamic, and this is just a more detailed overview of the slide view bookmark save and restore feature of the Slidedynamic PowerPoint add-in. There are two user cases, so I'll just quickly run through this. It's quite simple. I've just created just a set of slides. I think there's about 45, and what I'm going to do first is just go and add a navigation menu to this PowerPoint presentation. So this just adds the navigation menu. It builds all the hyperlinks automatically. You don't have to do anything, and then you can decide which of the slides. You can deselect and just pick a handful, or you can select all the slides. In this case, you'll see the slide's title automatically creates the navigation hyperlinks for you, and also a visual reference of the slide. So it's not converting the PowerPoint in any way, it's actually applying a flash navigation menu. So just to complete the process, you just close it down and then just reopen it. So it takes about 30 seconds regardless of how many slides you have in your PowerPoint presentation. So I'll just go as if I'm going to go and present. And obviously if you're presenting in a normal fashion, you'd click through the slides and convey the message with your own style, obviously, but with the menu you have this button which can be customized, changed, moved. I'm just leaving it as standard. You can pull up the menu, so this is all the hyperlinks of every slide that you've decided, and the colors here are actually definable within the add-in. Obviously they don't fit the branding of this slide, so you could obviously go and change those, not only the color but the mouse over color. And you can see here that as you mouse over each of the slides and you get automatic scrolling, you see a visualization of the slide before you go there. And in addition to that, with the add-in, if you've got a lot of slides, you need to find a specific one. You can just start typing one of the words in or the whole sentence, slide's title. So, so I was looking for annoying, so there it is. So if I go there. So there we are. So that's the navigation, but I'm just going to go back to the first slide as if I'm presenting in a linear fashion, so we're not using the sort of navigation, the non-linear navigation. So as I go through this, and let's suppose I come to this slide, and this may be where one of the audience members raises a question. It may be not appropriate to answer the question at that point. It may be relevant to come back to it at a later point or another time in the presentation. So what you can do is you can call up the menu, and you can see here there are three core sort of standard features. One is save current slide view. So if I click that, and you'll see it's been saved. So basically what this does is it creates an invisible bookmark for that slide. Now if I now carry on, and later on I'm kind of navigating, and I'll get to, let's say, this slide. If I want to go back to that slide I previously sort of saved as a view, I can't remember which slide number it was, you can simply call up the menu and resume at the last save point. And there we are, we're straight back to it. Not only does it work actually while you're in presentation mode, but if I actually close it down, so actually I won't save it because you don't need to, it's saved in a different way. Now if I go back to the presentation, and this could be after a break, after a meeting, and you want to start the presentation at the point you left off. And this was really inspired by Articulate. So if you look at the Articulate e-learning sort of application, if you ever go back to an Articulate presentation after you've viewed it, it gives you the option to go back to the original point at which you left. So if I just go back, I'm on the first slide, presentation's been closed, the PC could be shut down and restarted. If I go back and I call up and go back to resume the slide at the last save point, there I am. So that's the slide and resume feature. I hope it was useful. Thanks very much.